In this video, I'm going to share with you one simple change that I made to a video that resulted in the number of views doubling, and that's coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about everything social media that can help grow your business or brand. So hit the subscribe button below and tick the little bell icon as well. That way you stay up to date with all of my videos that I release just like this every week. Your video thumbnail is the most important part of your video. Big statement, isn't it? Think of it this way. Your video doesn't get watched unless your thumbnail gets clicked. So I recently changed one of my video thumbnails, and in a very short period of time, the number of views on the video doubled. So let's go to some live screen action now, and you can follow my mouse. I will show you the before thumbnail, the after thumbnail, and the result being doubling of the number of views on that video.
So here we are on my YouTube channel, and as I scroll down my page, you will see lots of bright, colorful, hopefully eye-catching thumbnails that will stop the scroll and encourage everyone to click the thumbnail. And that's why I say all the time, your thumbnail is the most important part of your video, because your video doesn't get watched unless your thumbnail gets clicked. And all too often, people don't focus or spend the time and effort on creating eye-catching thumbnails that stop the scroll. Now, this video is all about showing you not one example, but I'm actually going to show you 3 examples on how I changed the thumbnail on a particular video and the views skyrocketed. So we're going to have a look at this one here first, how to create a custom LinkedIn profile URL. And here are those 2 thumbnails on that particular video, all about a custom LinkedIn URL. The old thumbnail over here on the left-hand side, and the new thumbnail over here on the right. Now, when I changed to this new thumbnail, within 1 month, the views on that particular video doubled, and I did nothing else but change the thumbnail. Let me quickly show you the analytics, and you'll see those views skyrocketing. And here are those analytics on this particular video, a custom LinkedIn URL. And see the blue line, it was only traveling along, almost flatlining. It wasn't flatlining, it was growing a little bit. But I changed the thumbnail on this particular video on the 1st of May. So let's go through to the timeline 1st of May. And you can see after 113 days, coming up to 4 months, this video had only managed 468 views. And I changed from that old thumbnail to the new thumbnail, and look what happened within only 1 month. 1st of May, all the way through now to the 1st of June, 1,106 views. Back to the 1st of May, 468. So within 1 month, changing the thumbnail, the views doubled. And that was the only thing that I did to that particular video. And if I show you another measure or other part of the analytics here, is the click-through rate on this particular video. Now, the click-through rate on this particular video has been 8.5%. That means 8.5% of people who see the video actually click on it. Now, from a YouTube perspective, that's actually pretty good. Average between 2 and 10%. So having an 8.5 click-through rate is pretty good. So for the length of this video, the click-through rate is 8.5%. But if I now narrow that down to only the last month, look what happens to the click-through rate. It's gone up to 11%. So the click-through rate on this particular video has gone up 56% in a month, all because I changed the thumbnail. And here are those 2 thumbnails side by side. Now, the major changes was the image. Now, I was never happy with this image. It wasn't a crystal clear photo. The person who cropped my face, I don't think they did a good job about it. They possibly made me look a little bit weird looking. Also, there was 6 letters in the thumbnail over here, how to create a custom LinkedIn URL. Over here on the right-hand side, I feel it's a brighter thumbnail, less cluttered, more of a smiley face. All of those, or those 2 simple things, resulted in the views on this particular video doubling. Now, I did say that I was going to show you 3 examples. So this is the second example. The old thumbnail over here on the left-hand side, the new thumbnail over here on the right. Now, the views on this particular video tripled in 2 months when I went from the yellow background to the red background. Let me show you the analytics on this one as well. Now, the behind the scenes analytics on this particular video again shows you a blue line that is not doing too much at all. In fact, this video went for 200 and how many days to the 1st of April? I changed the thumbnail on the 1st of April. So this video had been going for 277 days. So what's that? 7 or 8 months, something like that. And had only managed 1,173 views. So let's call it 1,200. So the first of most months, I go and analyze quite a few of my videos to see how I can improve them. I'm always looking to change the thumbnail. So on this particular one, I changed the thumbnail on the 1st of April, coming all the way through now to the 1st of June. Tonight when I'm recording this video, 3,400. Have we got any more views? No, 3,477 views. So it's almost tripled from the 1st of April. Where were we? 1st of April, 1,173. In 2 months, the views on that particular video tripled, and all I did again was change the thumbnail. Back to both of those thumbnails, the old thumbnail here on the left with the yellow, the new thumbnail over here on the right with the red. So the backgrounds are different. Possibly the wording was confusing people. I had a welcome video added to my YouTube channel, and that's what the video was all about, explaining to people, have a welcome video. You can also call it a channel trailer video. I think there was confusion amongst the marketplace what actually is a YouTube channel trailer, a YouTube channel welcome video. I think possibly the wording on this particular one was the main reason the views skyrocketed. Let me now show you that third example that I've promised you as well. And here is that third example. Once again, it is a LinkedIn theme. Just like the first one I showed you, I wasn't happy with the way the person cropped my image on this one. I don't mind the image, but the way they cropped me, make me look a bit weird, made me look a little bit alien. The old thumbnail on the left, the new one on the right. Views on this particular thumbnail almost tripled again within a short period of time. Let me show you the analytics on that one. So for the third time, showing you the analytics on a particular video. Again, this video was just floating along, not doing too much. 1st of April, I think I changed it on this one as well. On the 1st of April, I'd only managed, 300 odd views. Where are we? 1st of April, 304 views after 70 odd days. So 2 months later, from 1st of April, we zoom all the way through now to when I'm recording this, 1st of June, almost hitting 1,000. So this particular one has more than tripled within under or just on 2 months, and the only thing that I changed was the thumbnail again. Going back to this particular slide, the old thumbnail, the new thumbnail, changed the wording, changed the image, views on this particular video tripled in 2 months. And as we finish up back on my YouTube channel, hopefully you have found it informative, entertaining, and helpful. And I've opened up your eyes to the importance of creating eye-catching thumbnails that stop the scroll. I would love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and tick the little bell icon as well. If you're watching this on my LinkedIn page, connect with me on LinkedIn. Equally, if you're watching it on my Facebook page, don't forget to like me on Facebook as well. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from around the world. Say hello. I love to hear feedback. I love to hear people's comments, and I do my best to reply to all of them. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123, signing off. I look forward to seeing you again in another one of my videos real soon.